Here's this potential lineup right now. You got Glaber and LeMahieu, either one of those guys atop the lineup. Judge hitting second, then Rizzo, Stanton, either Donaldson or LeMahieu, Bader, Hicks, Oswald Peraza, and Jose Trevino, the catcher, batting ninth. It's interesting when you look at this lineup overall and say, okay, we know Aaron Judge is the straw that stirs the drink, but Cam, who is the one that's the most important to this lineup, not named Aaron Judge?
For me, sometimes the best thing that can happen for a baseball player is the offseason, a reset. Yeah. Time to get your thoughts together, go back to the drawing board and see where things may have fell apart. So for me, Aaron Hicks is that guy. When you talk about a switch hitter, a guy for 4 straight years from 2017 to 2020, carried an OPS plus over 100. That's big. Last year I saw him chase way more than you used to see him do. He's usually a guy that controls the zone extremely well. And you kind of see the frustration start to set in, not playing every day, almost somewhat losing his job, when you had Oswaldo Cabrera come up and play so well. So, having the opportunity to reset and get back to being an exceptional defender that he is and swinging the bat both well off both sides of the plates, getting on base for the Yankees, I think Aaron Hicks needs to have a big year if the Yankees really want to go where they want to go. There's been a lot of questions about who's going to play left field, who's going to do it. He's the guy with tons of talent and tons of upside. It's just mentally getting him back right, locked in, and not forgetting who he once was.
Yeah, he's still got 3 years left in that 7-year, $70 million contract, which felt like a real eyesore. But if he can be even reasonably productive, $10 million a year for a guy is not that bad.
Especially in a New York Yankees uniform.
Exactly. Everything's inflation over here. Alex, who's your pick, other than Aaron Judge, that has to have a big season?
Well, I'm going to go with Harrison Bader, just mainly because I think, his presence can have the biggest ripple effect on this roster where, we saw a guy last year go into the playoffs and he became a different guy. I mean, he took a huge step forward, and not only, everybody knows about his ability on the defensive side and playing center field, but what he was able to provide from an offensive perspective for the Yankees down the stretch once he came back from injury was incredible. And if he can do that at the bottom of that lineup, it extends that lineup. The other thing is it solidifies center field, and it keeps Aaron Judge in right field, which, he was a really good defender in center field, but he's even better in right field. Mm-hmm. And, being able to just pencil him in there and not have to worry about him, maybe it keeps him a little bit fresher playing right field over center field and not having to cover as much ground. But I think for me, that he has the biggest ripple effect across their roster.
Especially you saw in the playoffs. He really seemed to thrive in the moment, right?
Well, he had, throughout his career, he has the ability, and, he's had ups and downs, he's had some flashes, but, he went into that playoffs and it was like a different cat. Yeah. And, sometimes when you gain that confidence, you're able to bring it into the next year and never look back.
Yeah, that confidence felt contagious there for Harrison Bader and company. Those are a couple of options right now for the most important player not named Aaron Judge of the offense. A couple of your responses as well. How about DJ LeMahieu, says J-Roz 22. In a lineup full of power hitters that swing and miss a lot, they badly need his ability to put the ball in play all over the field for a playoff run against good pitching in October. Another option here from Jay, Cubby's Jay. When Stanton produces, the Yankees win games.
Facts.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward. And this one here from Joey Bannon. Need 2019 Glaber back immediately. There's no question. If Torres can get back to those kind of numbers from a few seasons ago, but not necessarily sure that
so needless to say, if everyone plays really well, we're going to have a really good team.